Interpol.
Came in to pick up these. I'm catching the 9:30.
Sorry, I don't think you are. Okay, if that's how you feel, relax. Have a nice weekend. Forget all about Interpol.
Thanks, I will.
Here, I'll take this. That's where they found it.
Found what?
The body. John Talbot, his name was, a merchant seaman. No problem about his identity.
Good. May I have my bag, please?
He was washed up on the south coast of England, here, with a bullet in his head. That was this morning. Here. In the Mediterranean.
In the Mediterranean?
2,000 miles away.
2,000 miles? A dead body? I don't believe it.
Will you? Thank you. Oh, that was the British police. The British weekend, too. The inspector who's handling the case at Dover is off duty. They're trying to locate him for us.
Oh, this is Inspector Mornay.
Thank you.
Now, this is what we know. A freighter called the Sapphire was approaching Marseille. Right?
So?
Now, here, a man was lost overboard.
He'd been shot in the head first.
Shot? That was on the 1st of the month. This morning, exactly 1 week later, on the 8th, his body was washed up here near Dover. Any questions so far?
Yes. What could cause anyone to fire a bullet into another human being?
Oh, money, love, revenge.
Please. Please. Do you mind? Oh, now, the Mediterranean is a little peculiar. The tides are very weak. It is the wind we must consider. So, on the 1st of the month, it was a strong prevailing wind from the south. So, the body, or the object, as you call it, would have washed up about here.
I see. Now, if an object, a body, is known to have washed up here, whereabouts would it first have gone into the sea?
Oh, thank you.
Please.
Thank you. Well, we can say this. The body had to be dropped within approximately 10 miles off the beach, or it would have been carried in the other direction. You understand? Oh, yes, yes. Now, these waters are quite different from the Mediterranean. Here there are very strong tides. Now, the surface wind, yes. The body would have gone into the sea between here and here, roughly this area.
So it could have gone in days ago?
No, sir. Not days. The tide patterns here are very changeable. No, I would say he went in,
Thank you, Professor. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Monet? Yes, immediately. The professor got you with that orange peel routine, didn't he, Paul? Come on, they've got something for us in records.
Oh.
Freighter Safar is suspected of smuggling from Tangier. Repeatedly searched, but never caught with the goods.
Interesting. A known criminal on a suspected ship. There's the answer to your problem, Jean. Murder amongst thieves.
Telephone for you, sir. The British police. Dover.
Thank you. Duval speaking. I'm sorry to disturb your weekend, Inspector, but I wanted to check if you had any details on that body be identified for you. Yes, John Talbot. What? I see. I'd like to have your doctor's...
Yes, sir.
Well, Jean, I was wrong. It was not murder amongst thieves.
What made you change your mind?
They found the suicide note in Talbot's pocket. I think I can still make the late train.
Paul, maybe I'm not very bright, but if you had this all figured out, would you mind telling me?
Basically, it's quite simple.
All right, so am I. Now tell me.
Talbot committed suicide. They found the note. And the British police say the wound could be self-inflicted.
But where did he shoot himself? Besides in the head.
Near Dover, where they found him.
Having swum over 2,000 miles from where he went overboard.
No, he only tried to commit suicide there. It was night. He jumped overboard. Once in the water, he changed his mind.
He left it a bit late.
He had no chance of swimming ashore. He shouted for help. He was lucky. The passing ship picked him up.
Lucky indeed.
Now, we know he came from Dover. Now, what more?
Bit thin.
You think of a better one, Jean. It's your problem.
to check on her suspected smuggling. He was supposed to report to the police in Marseille, but he didn't.
Well, there goes your suicide theory, Paul. Informers don't shoot themselves, they get shot. Talbot was murdered.
Here, with a Mauser bullet in his head.
We can rule out walking.
Right now, I wouldn't rule out anything.
Paul, I have an idea. Look, forget the sapphire for a moment. The professor said that Talbot must have gone into the water here at a maximum of 24 hours before he was washed ashore this morning, right?
Yes?
Now take your idea, that he came around by boat. Suppose he did. Dead or alive, he must have been dumped from something.
Well, what ships passed through this area in the last 24 hours? Find out.
Well, I've thought of that. Maria's already trying to get hold of a shipping expert for us. It's the weekend. Let's hope she can find somebody.
Bang.
Bang.
Bang. If Talbot was shot on the Sapphire, that means a gun.
Brilliant. Paul, we already know he was killed with a Mauser.
Exactly. So let's find out what kind of weapons the Sapphire carried.
Arms carried by...
Orange peel. Seaman John Talbot. What exactly did happen to you?
Gold.
Inspector, it is a Monsieur Lamproux.
From the Ministry of Shipping. Got a message I was wanted urgently.
Good of you to come. I hope we've not spoiled your weekend, too. We didn't expect you in person.
My wife gave me some garbled message from that young woman. I expect between them they've got it all muddled up. Now, what do you want? All ships passing through the English Channel during the last 24 hours?
Well, not even that. All we need to know is which ships passed through this area coming from the Mediterranean.
As I thought. They got it all muddled up. Now, let me see now. During the last 24 hours. Here are we. Yes, only one, the North Star. A small freighter. She runs from Trieste. There. There. Right round the coast. And straight up to Germany. She carries...
And so was the North Star, between 8 p.m. and midnight.
And the North Star is still at sea, heading for Hamburg. Let's try to speak to her captain.
The captain's name is Cartier. They're getting him.
Drink straight.
What color eyes?
Blue.
Oh, Captain, what did you find?
A ship was sighted off Marseille, a freighter, but not identifiable. She was too far away.
Thank you. Now, another thing. About that time, did you pick up a man from the sea?
I don't need to check that. The answer is no.
One last question. Do you know a Captain Pierre Gallard of the freighter Sapphire?
No. No, I don't. Should I?
Not necessarily. Thank you, Captain. Bon voyage. Thank you.
The ships did not meet, sir.
It was an idea. If our friend here was aboard that smuggling ship and they discovered that he was an informer, he might have tried to escape overboard.
And the North Star might have picked him up, only it didn't.
If only he could talk.
If we only had just one fact to go on.
But we have, Jean, we have. Everything points to it. Talbot was shot on the Sapphire 7 days ago.
All right, then let's stick to that and take it from there. From the moment he was killed 7 days ago, Talbot's body has... Morning. Yes? What? Are you sure? No, that's all. Thank you.
What is it?
A message from the British police door. There's only one answer. Reconstruct the crime. You wait at Dover, I'll go to the Mediterranean and shoot myself.
Good idea. Hello? Yes, speaking. Oh, it's you.
So, you returned to the scene of the crime, eh?
Yes, I couldn't sleep, so I came back here to talk things over with my friend.
And did you come to any conclusions between you?
Yes, we did.
Don't tell me you've solved the problem again.
Well, I have a theory.
Oh, this I've got to hear.
Talbot was shot with a Mauser automatic, right?
Yes.
The telephone call was from the Marseille police.
A sense of humor.
Glass of wine?
Why not?
You must be having a worrying time.
Worrying? Putting it mildly.
When Talbot signed on, did you know he had a criminal record?
Of course. The Sapphire is not a luxury liner. She's a freighter. She's tough. And she needs tough men to run her.
Talbot was shot with a Mauser automatic. You own a Mauser automatic.
I did. It was lost.
When did you discover that?
When the police boarded us at Marseille, they checked all our firearms. Maybe Talbot stole it.
Maybe. Captain, what exactly happened when Talbot went overboard?
It was night. He was fixing a lifeboat stay. We rolled and he went over. I heard him scream. We searched and did all we could, but he was gone for good.
Not for good, Captain. He turned up on the beach at Dover with a bullet in his head. A Mauser bullet.
But what's the connection? I can't be responsible for what happened 2,000 miles away 7 days later, when neither I nor my crew have left the ship.
You didn't have to.
How do you work that out?
How well do you know Captain Cartier of the North Star?
As well as one knows anyone over a glass of brandy.
Captain Cartier says he doesn't know you at all. Then one of us must be mistaken. But not you, Captain. His ship has crossed your course too often. What do you mean? Look, this is your ship, the Sapphire. This is the North Star. If you have any suspicion.
And Talbot's dead body could have been switched too.
Talbot was one of your crew. Then just outside of Marseille, you found out he was an informer. So you shot him.
If I had killed him, I would have tied a weight to him and sunk him.
Would you?
Naturally.
You knew the police were expecting him, so you had to report him overboard. You knew the body would normally wash up. You couldn't have that. Not with a bullet in his head. And yet, if it didn't wash up, the police would be equally suspicious.
But he only died yesterday.
That's your alibi, isn't it? The fact that you were in police custody when Talbot was murdered.
Try and prove anything different.
You shot him and transferred his body to the North Star. They dropped it overboard as they passed by Dover.
Talbot had only been dead 12 hours. How can you explain that? Much less the 7 days since you say that I shot him.
It was all a matter of preserving the body. And this gave the answer.
You pickled him in rum, I suppose.
This bottle was called...
Get out of my way, or there'll be another murder.
Let's see you try it.
Case closed. Now you are a human being, not just a piece of orange peel.